to burning incense for the god. Then he will do 3 times wine to God of heaven. Let God of heaven first drink some wine. Also, before he gave the wine, each tent there already set up many offerings, including many delicious fruit and dishes and meat. Also many jade, silk, all kinds of valuable things. So emperor gives 3 times wine, then let the god eat some meat and fruit. It's like a banquet. After the banquet finish, then the eunuchs take all the offerings, bring to there, the stove. The biggest one is the green glazed stove, only for burning the offerings for God of heaven. The other iron stoves were for the other gods and ancestors. When the emperor was standing near the big stove there to watching, wait till all the offerings be burned down to ashes, then he can change to his normal yellow dress and go back to Forbidden City. And then at that time, the big lantern hanging on this big lantern pole will be turned off. Because when the ceremony starts, here originally have 3 big lantern poles and hang 3 huge lanterns. One is 2 meters high and 3 meters wide. Inside they have 5 huge lanterns, candles in each lantern. That they were not only a signal of start, but also can lighten the courtyard. Whole Beijing people from far away, they can see, now, see the lantern is on, so the ceremony is start. After some hours later, the lantern is wiped out, now ceremony finished, so everybody feel relaxed and easy. Because, to offering this ceremony to God of heaven, this is a really serious task to emperor. He had quite a responsibility because the whole country relied on him to get a good fortune and a bumper harvest. So emperor must treat this one very seriously. After the ceremony, then the news will spread all over China. All people will be happy. This year they will not worry anymore.
What about when we had that one emperor who decided not to leave the Forbidden City? Did he ever come out?
He never do this. He never do this on his throne, but the other emperor all did.
The other emperor?
Especially in Qing dynasty. Like the number 4 guy, he every year will come here too. And he will not like other emperor carry bicycle chair. He walked all the way from Forbidden City to here, to show his respects. So every year he did biannual ceremony here. Thousands of eunuchs and ministers and the emperor would make their team come to Forbidden City and come to Temple of Heaven. Normal people were not allowed to watch or to see the ceremony because this is a very secret and serious thing. Normal people, if they watch, then they worried, then the God will not help them anymore. So they must hide in their home. Let's go to the top.